Hello! In this video we're going to talk about Minuet No. 3 by Johann Sebastian Bach. Like in Minuet No. 1, you will play double up bows. Remember, if you use half of your bow for the down bow, you will use a quarter of your bow for each successive up bow. So again. Alright, so this also contains slurred notes. If you look at measure 1, you have the following melody. Again. The technique to play slur notes is the same that you used for the double up bows. The way I will practice this slur is by separating each slur note, and that is called measuring your bow. So what you will do is, again, you will play those in the same direction, but you will stop your bow between notes. That will help you measuring how much bow you will use for each note. Once you get the bow direction right, then you just connect those slur notes. Okay? Now we are going to move into measure number 8, where you have what is called a grace note. The grace note is a little bit of a ornament that you use to make music more beautiful. If you look at it, you have an 8 note that is crossed out, and then you have that grace note slurred to the big note, which is a dotted half note. So how many beats will you have in the dotted half note? Think for a minute. Hopefully you arrived to the conclusion that it is 3 beats. If you did, great. The 8 note that you have next to it on the left is crossed out, which means that you have to subtract that amount of time from your dotted half note. So basically, you will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? So now I'm going to play it. When you play it, it's easier. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. All right? So now that you know those 3 elements, which are new, I'm going to play from the beginning to the repeat. 1, 2, 3. So you can practice that. And now we're going to work on the second half. On the second half, you don't have any new elements. However, you have C sharp, like in Minuet No. 1. So for the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, from the first 8 measures of Minuet after the repeat, you will be playing C sharp or high 2 on your A string. So I'm going to play this from the beginning, from the repeat, 8 measures. 1, 2, 3. I'll play that again. And again, remember you're using high 2 on the A string. Now, on the next measure to the end, so measure 9 after the repeat to the end, we are going to be using low 2 on the A string, or C natural. We are going back home. will play that again. All right, so I'm going to play now the second half so you can practice it all together. I hope it helps. If you have any questions, you can ask them in class. We'll see you later. Bye.